Hey guys, welcome to Super Sasha Spice. My name is Super Sasha, and today you and me are gonna cook something very exciting. Again, we're gonna be making everybody's favorite butter chicken. I could eat butter chicken 7 days a week. I love butter chicken. So, guys, today we're gonna learn how to make butter chicken in a very simple way using simple ingredients and simple things to make it. We are not going to use any oven. Sometimes people say that you need the tandoor oven or even a house oven for that matter. No, we are going to just make butter chicken using simple things like a pan and a grilling skillet. That's all we need to make beautiful butter chicken. So get ready to impress your loved ones with something that they love to eat.
In this recipe, I'm going to use 6 medium-sized tomatoes and we're going to quarter it and remove the eye. I've got 1 large size onion and I'm going to quarter the onions as well. 30 grams of peeled ginger which I'm going to slice up, and 80 grams of peeled garlic. In a hot pan, 6 tablespoons of oil. In the hot oil now we're going to put the quartered onions and tomatoes and saute this onion and tomato really well. Into this now I'm going to put the sliced ginger and garlic and continue to saute. You can see that the onions, tomatoes, ginger and garlic is beginning to get a nice color, and now I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of tomato paste into this and mix it well and continue to saute. Into this now I'm going to put a tablespoon of paprika and half a teaspoon of hot red pepper powder. The reason why we put paprika into this mixture is because it helps to impart a beautiful red color into the sauce eventually. As the onion tomato mixture sautés, I'm going to put 8 green cardamoms into this. So guys, you can see that I've got 2 whole black cardamoms here, which the shell I have split open, and I'm only going to use the seeds of the black cardamom and not the shell. So guys, like you can see that the black seeds are the only part of this whole cardamom that I'm putting into this onion and tomato mixture. Into the onion tomato mixture now goes a tablespoon of fennel seeds. Into this mixture now goes a whole star anise, which I'm going to simmer with the sauce and going to remove later on as the sauce is cooked. Next, we're going to put some beautiful fresh mint leaves into this mixture. I've got some nice fresh mint leaves. All I'm doing is plucking the mint leaves and putting it into this mixture. We need 4 to 5 mint leaves. So now we're going to mix all of these ingredients together and continue to saute well. Into the mixture goes half a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric also helps to impart a beautiful orangish red color to the sauce eventually. Into the mixture now goes 2 cups of water. As the onion and tomato mixture cooks, we are going to put a lid on the pan and we are going to let the mixture slowly simmer and turn the heat to low. The onion tomato mixture has been simmering with the lid on for 15 minutes now. And you can see that the tomatoes are partly cooked. The skin is beginning to come out. Now the onion and tomato mixture is ready to blend, but before we blend we are going to take out the star anise which we had put. This was only to impart the flavor and we are not going to blend it with the mixture. I'm now going to transfer all the contents of the onion tomato mixture into my blender and we are going to blend it all together into a fine paste. Into a hot pan, 80 grams of butter, half a tablespoon of paprika. Next, I'm going to put dry fenugreek leaves into the butter. The dry fenugreek leaves I've made into a powder. To make the dry fenugreek powder, I took the dry fenugreek leaves and I roasted it on a hot pan for a few seconds, and then I ground it up in a coffee grinder into a fine powder. A tablespoon of tomato paste for a bright orange color to the sauce. Now we're gonna add the butter sauce which we blended in our blender into this butter mixture and mix it well. Into this goes 2 tablespoons of sugar, a tablespoon of salt. So guys, over here I have some cumin seeds and coriander seeds which I have ground up into a fine powder. But before grinding the cumin seeds and the coriander seeds, I slightly roasted the seeds on a hot pan on a low flame, and then using a coffee grinder I ground it up. Roasting the seeds just helps to release the essential flavors, the aromas, and it also helps to grind it into a finer powder. Now I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of the cumin coriander powder that I just made and mix it well. And finally we are going to put a lid on the pan and let the sauce slowly simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. To make the chicken marination, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of oil into a hot pan and put a tablespoon of paprika into the hot oil and let the paprika seep into the hot oil. Switch off the heat. You can see that the color of the oil is changing into a bright red color as the paprika seeps into the oil. So over here I have nice chicken breasts. I have 8 chicken breasts in all, and this recipe can easily feed 6 to 7 people. Into the chicken breasts goes the bright red chili oil and 100 grams of ginger garlic paste in a ratio of 3 parts of garlic to 1 part of ginger. Half a teaspoon of the previously ground cumin and coriander powder, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, a tablespoon of white vinegar, a teaspoon of garam masala powder, a teaspoon of salt. Now that we have all the ingredients of the chicken marination in the bowl, we can gently start mixing all the ingredients together. We will now brush a hot grilling skillet with oil and start putting the marinated chicken breast on the hot grilling skillet and start grilling our chicken breasts. So guys, finally all the chicken breasts are nicely grilled with beautiful grill marks, and now I'm gonna start slicing the chicken breasts. And as I slice the chicken breasts, they are nice and juicy inside. I'm gonna show this to you. Have a look. This is absolutely beautiful and juicy inside. I have only cooked it on the skillet. Our butter chicken sauce has been simmering on the side and it has reduced by half by now. Into this sauce now we are going to put all the sliced chicken breast and the leftover chicken marinade from the chicken marination. Into this now we are going to put a cup of heavy cream and mix it well. And add 30 more grams of butter. Finally guys, we're gonna put some beautiful ginger juliens into our butter chicken.